Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to another show. We guys are doing well because we're having a wonderful day on this 15th December 2024. It is a beautiful day outside. We're gonna be tasting another one. I forgot to do the thumbnail. We're playing Art Tank in the background. It's funny. We had this morning. We had President Choice, one of my favorites, and it's absolutely funny because this one, right? I told you guys about I think it was last summer. The building had a rat infestation, and I bought every single one of them, every single one of those chocolate bar from President Choice. But the rat got to this one, and I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, holy shit, I couldn't find it, and because I couldn't find it, I was like, fuck. But and at the same time, I was able to find it. So this is actually quite important to me, and it sucks because it doesn't. Kind of sucks, but in a good way, because I looked for this one for so fucking long. I looked for this one since the summer, and when you look at it, when you look at the flavor, loads of gummies and candies, right? And you look at it, and it's a Belgian product. Ooh, nice. And you look at the candy, and like, holy shit, that sounds good. But then you look at jujube and like, ugh, not sure. Not sure about that fruity chocolatey. It's funny. Fine dining. Huge shout out to these two, Lovebird, one of my favorite couple on YouTube, and we've been following each other for a while, and they're super kind. And um, I tasted yesterday or before yesterday some Cadbury chocolate, and they I was joking about the cranberry inside, and they were like, "Yeah, cranberry does not belong in chocolate." So we're having the same thing now because it's jujube. See, I'm gonna be a fucking asshole. Okay, excuse part of my French. I'm gonna be a fucking asshole and saying that I kind of trust more this company. So because I trust more this company, I'm a bit more optimistic. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I saw the Cadbury chocolate bar, I wasn't even excited to. I wasn't even wanting to try it. So, you can see what's inside. I have to be careful because the chocolate is, as you can tell, melting. Right. The more I touch it, the more it's melting. Okay. That's cold in my head. I'm actually really a fan of this. When I say really, I mean really. I think I'm unbelievable. Oh yeah. My mind is blown. This to die for. Alright. The first thing you taste, go to the chocolate. Really nice quality chocolate. Really nice. Not nice. Because chocolate, once again, phenomenal. But then, in the fridge a little bit, it will stop melting. This is incredible. Seriously, I don't think I've ever had something that good. Wow. I think that's amazing. And then, the funny thing is, you get those M&Ms, super crunchy. And then you get the jujube, and the jujube are acting as a texture stimulant, so the texture is better. Well, the texture is a lot better, and Then you're like, holy shit, those jujube are nice because they give it a nice texture. It's kind of chewy. Those, okay, those are actually good. So the chocolate in itself is super smooth. Right? It's not smooth. It's smooth. It's not crunchy. It's not chewy. Nothing. Now we got the M&Ms that are crunchy, and we got the jujube that are chewy. So there's this nice mixture between crunchy and chewy. And then you're like, oh wow. The stars at the very end. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it at all. They when you're done eating, you have the jujube left in your mouth. And that jujube is almost sour, but you haven't tasted sourness before. So the experience is sweetness from the chocolate, that crunchiness from the M&Ms, that chewiness from the jujube, and then that sweetness is slowly replaced with sourness from the jujube. It's almost as if you're having two different candy, because there's a moment where you stop tasting sweetness, and now you're like, holy shit, there's a nice little sour taste in my mouth. So two experiences. I'll be honest and say there's definitely a part of the eating experience that is kind of not necessarily nasty but disturbing when you have the switch, because you do taste a little bit of the chocolate and the sourness. If you wanted if you wanted a reference, I would go with Glosset, which is freaking chocolate and resins. There's a little bit of sourness in that chocolate, but there's it's very very small. That's actually have two completely different experience, and or they're both extremely pleasant. See, I love the jujube, but I don't know if I would like them with chocolate, and I like the chocolate, and I don't know if see. It's weird because if I would have had I just had an experience like that. I just had an experience with um the cranberry and nuts, which wasn't great, right? And this is actually phenomenal. But this is on paper, this is the same thing. No, I know what you're saying. Ink is not the same thing, is it? The Smarties are there for what? For the crunchiness, right? The nuts were there for what? Okay. That jujube was there for also that chewiness. Those cranberry was there for what? That chewiness. That jujube at the end is very sour. Cranberry is what flavor? Sour. Cool. You know what I mean, right? But this is completely different experience, and this is way better. So yeah, so pretty much that's it. I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for everything. Bye. All right. 500 fucking follower, dude.